There we go. What's up, everyone? Alright, so we're trying Windows this time since OBS on Mac was... Really? Thanks, Windows. Can you even hear me? Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Okay, yeah, I mean, obviously my microphone should be the default playback device, because brilliance all around. Okay, so I need to install, this thing right here back into, oh, sync, you never work. Take bets, guys, is it going to work this one time, because I said that? Nope. Do it. Nope. Won't do it. Okay. We put this over here. We're going to do some animating today. It's a nice, lazy Saturday stream. It's rain outside, so my nose is probably all messed up, which I'm sure you guys want to hear about. But we're going to be doing some tests, seeing if it really does stream that much better from Windows. Looks like there's some bugs in the Mac version of OBS. There's a few threads on it online, so I might try to go see if there's anything I can do. You sound like Hulk, Jesus. Is it still like that? Oh, I wonder if the... Hold on. Let me see if I can test this. Again, I'm on Windows. I don't know if all my settings are messed up. Ooh, that does sound terrible. Beautiful. Alright, yeah, we're at the wrong sampling rate. Program must be restarted. So much fun. It's like we're on the Mac with all the bugs, guys. Great. Alright, OBS was on the wrong bit rate. Does that sound better, guys? Maybe? I can't really hear myself. Hello? Are we echoing now because of the desktop thing? What bit rate are we on in general? Alright, hang with me, guys. We'll figure this out. Again, right? Because we need all this problems. Recording... Microphone, you should be on 48. No, you're not. Okay, 48. Apply. Testing. What do you mean my voice sounds different? I always sound like the Hulk, Jesus. Hello? Are we getting any output? No. Let me monitor this. Monitor and output. Should be monitoring. It's not monitoring. What's wrong with you? Alright, let's see. Let me turn desktop audio down and check this preview right here real quick. Turn desktop audio down and check this preview. I think that sounds like me. Guys, is that how I sound normally? It's fixed. Perfect. Alright. Like me. Guys, alright, get rid of the echo, turn the volume down. Okay, so what are we doing anyway? Are we getting the real desktop audio? Nice, nice. Alright, so let's go through. If you are on the beta, as I'm sure everybody's showing up on a Saturday to watch me draw things, you'll be able to check out what we were working on yesterday with Canopy Forest. I shuffled this around a bit. So we got, we're going to have a tab for retro levels. I probably need a title for these. I'll put golf up front since that's the next big update. That's furthest along. We good? Oh, I guess I do have the music on a bit. Animate me like your French girls. Oh, we'll get there. Don't worry. Okay, so, man, this is annoying. OBS and Windows can actually capture the desktop audio. On Mac, you have to use another program to, switch it. It's really weird. Alright. Either way, here we are in Canopy Forest. And some Inkies have attacked. Of course, I don't have... I need my moves, guys. I need my moves. little trick here, since you usually need to all that stuff for fighting. Alright, how's the stream quality? Let me check this preview up here, because I'm streaming at a way higher bitrate than before. What are the controls for player 3 and 4? I don't know if there are. I don't know if they'll fit. I think they have imaginary controls that might be like to the number pad. I'm not... Yeah, if you're doing multiplayer, you need a... Hey, don't do that. Do you not? Okay, we're full screen up there. Alright, yeah, stream quality looks good. Good. My beefy graphics card that, you know, OS X doesn't want to use. Turn that volume down or off. But since we don't have the swimming or the frogs over here in the super, have keyboard multiplayer sucks. Aww. You don't have like a 360 controller laying around, or a PS4, PS3, Logitech, Switch, Joy-Con, Pro Controller. I support pretty much everything. Ooh, I have Bluetooth working on this side. I killed myself. Huh. But 1D, yeah, I heard. We'll check that later. I swear well, you can check that now, I guess. I swear I fixed that. Let's see. Oh no, it's blue! You guys seem to like that anyway. Look, join the beta for wonderful screw-ups like this, right? Well, that got dark. Xbox One S controller and I can't get it to work. Is it, Bluetooth? If it's Bluetooth, it should work. If not, press the gamepad button. Have you tried that part? And you should be able to configure it. Does it not show up here, like with that? Because if you can get that, I know the normal, I don't have Bluetooth, yeah. My Mac side doesn't use the onboard Bluetooth either. I don't know, you can get like a $10 dongle. I'll probably have to grab one eventually. How to join the beta. If you have the game, right click, go to properties, there's a beta tab, and then type in Kitten Caboodle. I'm going to put that in the chat. I don't know why I didn't just make someone else do it. As the password that'll get you in the beta. I don't know why, I wonder if I can just remove the password. Because, well, beta's more fun, right? Alright, so we're going for the retro levels. Since there's, you know, a few of the enemies that aren't in the super engine, aren't cached. Going for a nice, inky, taking over everything aesthetic here. Guys, how about that streaming quality? See, I told you I had decent internet. Sheesh. No bottle, no frog. Just an ink dude. Let's check over here. What? Oh, did you not get updated? Sometimes this messes up. It like deleted all the stuff that I put in earlier. Oh no, I don't know how to use Windows. Oh my god, I just opened up OBS website. What? What is even happening? Yeah, I don't know. I'm standing in a pit. Let's get out of there. Check. Is this yeah, I don't know why that one thing didn't appear there. It's bizarre. Yeah, I don't have... I think I messed up the version on here and I didn't have Flash on Windows, so I just am running the Steam versions. This is literally what you guys see. But if you clear out all the inkies, then the gates can open over there. Or you could die. That's fun too. Xbox One controller work. Yeah, it should work out of the box. I'm still eating lunch here, guys. I'm terrible. What I want to do, we're going to check. Let me pull this up here. Oh, I'm going to have to add another scene to OBS because all my settings are gone. So that's what I was messing with earlier. Oh, no. Real time, I guess. Can I not? We'll get there. Name is already for a thing? No, it's not. Whatever. No, not a device. Display capture. Yeah, you can capture my cursor over there. Alright. So, Cintiq there. Not really doing much now. Let me find Mug files. But I think thought we'd do something nice and chill. And look at some animations here. One of the few animations that's... Okay, you take forever to open up. We'll go back over here. One of the few animations that hasn't been updated for World 3 or Super is the door in animation. Oh, why do you start a document level undo? Adobe, nobody wants document level undo. That's the worst idea. I cannot think of a setting like more horrendous than that. Essentials. Oh my god, classic. Classic. Okay, there we go. All better. Library? Apparently the library is not classic. Yeah, I need that. I kind of need that. Stick that down here. Alright, we got our player, we got some things, we got our door in animation. We've got all of our little guide clips on here. When I do sync animations, alright, I'm making sure I'm on the right screen. When I sync animations, I always put little guide clips in there, so we just have the animation of the door stuck in here, but it's guided out, so it's not going to be exported here too, because efficiency. And this animation was done. I'm trying not to change subjects 5 times here, guys. I'm getting better. This animation was done after we watched the recobbled cut of The Thief and the Cobbler, because that has some of the most just draw-dropping animation that I've ever seen. And once, you know, I watched this unfinished animation, it was like, I can do better. There we go. And so the actual door animation is heavily inspired by how, or at least it was me trying to capture the fluidity of the Richard Williams animation. That's the guy who Framed Roger Rabbit, if you're not as stupidly into animation as I am. I guess I have an excuse, though. Oh, why doesn't that doesn't even look right. Yeah, well, I'll fiddle with this later. We have our little pant guide here, and that is what shifts things around. I think I started doing it where I rotated it more. Maybe that was after I put this one in here. But I would say it's one of the better animations from World 2. It's just trying to be more slick and move around and kind of slink about. More of like a sleek animation, but it's thoroughly outdated now. And I don't know how long this stream is going to be. Oh, look at that. 10 minutes. And we have needs to put Face Bounce on Switch. I do. All I can say is you're right. I do. But since it was one of the better animations in World 2, it means it's one of the worst animations in Super. So I'm going to go through my process. I don't know how... Oh man, see, that looks terrible. How long we're going to keep this up? Maybe I will do a few keyframes and kind of talk about how I animate, and then just do the in-betweens later. But you can tell it's an older animation just by how rough these lines look. Oh god, what is that? Just something sticking out there. And that's a combination of me using different tools, getting much better, and I'm sure I redrew these pants 20 times, so that just jagged things started sticking out of them by the end of it. Oh, right there. Oh man, yeah, it's inefficient and messy and gross, and let's dig into this. So I'm gonna have to decide how much of the personality of the old animation I want to keep, because it is, I want to say it's a little different But the... Oh, look at that arm. It just goes back and forth. Ugh. So I don't look at any of my animations close up, especially the older ones, because the new one's okay. But the arm's just everywhere. Anyway, so what I usually do when redoing old animation, just guide that out, and then start afresh. Wait, now that's the head. Oh, okay, I see. The actual body is masked to the door, which I... Okay, you can see it. I don't even think I'm using that anymore. Guess he doesn't go that far in. No, we don't need a mask anymore. Let's guide all that out. Or just delete that. I'm probably doing something horribly wrong here. Oh well, we have backups. Alright, let's get that to... Nice little color there. Hide our pants guide. Which one's green? No, that's just the onions guide. No, we got our guide moving. There we go. Alright, so there's our old animation. Let's start a new animation, kind of keep the feel of the old one, get some better line work, and hopefully get things moving nicer, some nicer lines, some less wobble. Let's see. Why didn't you choose a color? Why did you choose a color? That's mostly because I had this bright orange jacket at the time. Have I really gone into that? I was doing like this interview, or no, I was talking with the most I think I've ever gone into it. I was talking with the PR guys over at EA, and they're asking me, well, okay, how are we going to sell this game? Why is he a stick figure with pants? And I started going this long spiel about how in high school I had this this bright orange jacket. I went to school where the uniform was all khaki, and they allowed solid color sweaters or jackets that have like no emblems or anything. It's like my white PE shoes in grade school is ridiculous. Oh, apparently I only go to schools with just really stupid uniform rules. Oh no, my Cintiq. Over here, dude. Can we get over here? Now we gotta see if we can even draw. Maybe I'll use Jump Desktop if it's super messed up. But so all of the school jackets were a certain color, and I said, whatever, I'm gonna wear this bright orange jacket. And that just made me feel a little better about myself, because high school is a stupid, hormonally challenged time for anyone, it seems. And I don't know, it's... Oh, hello. Hey, Norris. See, Norris goes by the rule of standing out in order to feel better about yourself. Come say hi, Norris. Oh, no, he ran away. And I've got a controller in my lap. Why? I'm not feeding you. You wet? It's kind of raining outside. But that's kind of how I coped with high school. And so I grew an affinity for this goofy bright orange jacket and kind of defaulted to orange. I'd probably say orange is my favorite color overall. That or teal. Please let us yeah, level 5 from World 2. Let's do level 5. That's an interesting one. I always think of level 3 first. Or no, I'm thinking of level 4. Which one's 5? I have to check. I don't remember. Let me pull up my Cintiq preferences here. Okay, you know what? I just reset Windows, so everything is... Yeah, because Windows is awful. It's working natively, but it's not working very well, and it's picking the wrong screen. So let's... Of course. I have to install Cintiq drivers. Alright, well, I'm doing that. Hey, Fancy Master, you want to try out Parsec? Oh my god, I'm going to have to find the right ones. On Windows 10, my Cintiq is considered legacy, which is another way of making fun of me. Thanks, Wacom. Yeah, I can't animate my stupid drivers. This is why I usually just want to do everything from the Mac, because it's all terrible. Previous drivers. This one. Oh, you updated them. Nice. Maybe they'll actually work now. That would be nice, right? If things actually worked. It's better not lag terribly. So I dropped Okay. I dropped Parsec down to 720p. So it should behave a little better. I'm gonna load this up. Wait, that's OBS. There we go. They have very similar I don't know, things there. Restart now or restart later. Oh my god. Are you really not gonna work without me restarting? We're gonna figure this out, guys. Not responding. Restart your computer. I mean, that wouldn't take long, but I'd rather not do that. I don't know. Let's try some Parsec, and then if we need more time, I'll just restart real quick. This Fancy Pants animation sprite for a new attack. We consider a stream. Yeah. We gotta get it. We gotta make sure it's working right. You know what? Wait. No, I don't want to. I'm trying to think if there's a way to force Windows to let me draw over here. Maybe if the Cintiq is the main display, and then I won't have to restart. Oh, okay, there we go. But it's that gross Windows native version. So, this might be better than nothing, though. Yeah. Oh, look, and it doesn't have the bug. I might just uninstall the drivers then. Okay, cool. We can do this with our goofy little. What? Don't zoom on stage. Don't do that. There we go. All right. Okay, guys. Parsec or animating? Which one should we do first? Seems like both of them should work right now. I'm insulting Windows because it's trash. Windows is absolute garbage. Like, it's the worst. The Explorer is just the worst thing ever made. It has no tabs. Has no drop-down menus. I can't, like, easily get to files. It has to put all the folders on top and then all the files on the bottom. All the icons look the same. Like, everything about it is just awful. You cannot convince me that the Explorer is a good, like, well-made program. Because it's not. It's terrible. Now, Windows plays games a lot better. Right? I can admit that. And all the Apple stuff is stupid and slow, and their drivers are trash, and they don't use any of the look, people on the internet have this problem where everything has to be prefaced with, like, in my opinion. Like, obviously everything that I say is in my opinion, so I'm not gonna, like, waste time saying, in my opinion, Windows is I'm just gonna say it, and then you can pretend like I said in my opinion, because that's literally how opinions work. So let me rant about how stupid things are, and if you disagree, say, well, that's just his opinion, because that's literally how talking and communication works. Alright, Fancy Master, I don't see you on here. Are you on here? There you are. How do I invite you? Unfriend. No, that's not how that works. I actually don't know how. Hosting settings, guest. Hey, Fancy Master, can you try to connect? No, you cannot add tabs to Windows. I've looked this up. You can buy third-party programs to make it better, which I'm not going to do because I'm not going to waste money on Windows because I don't use it that much. What do you do for the third arcade? So the idea now, jumping back and forth, because that's what we do here. Idea right now is to have, like, an arcade mode for the main levels so that you'll be able to play multiplayer on the main levels. World 5 sneak peeks. I mean, they'll be somewhere, but we can do that. Alright. Fancy Master, you just... Oh, I wiggled. Isn't that a Mac thing? Whatever. Oh, I wiggled again. Stop doing that. Alright. Let me pull this up. And I have one controller plugged in. There's a bit of an issue with Parsec forcing another controller in. I thought there was a way to turn that off, but I might be wrong. Hosting, yeah, there's no display. That one, I guess. Network, yes, do it. Do networks. Yeah, I don't know if it's weird because if he doesn't have a controller, it's still. Oh wait, there we go. Block from using a controller. Yeah, let's turn that off and see if that helps. All right, where's my Steam? Because I changed the monitor, of course. me pull this up. All right, I am a keyboard user. Dirty keyboard user. All right, so I have a controller. Keyboard should still be working. Wiggle your keyboard, Fancy Master. Is that working? Are you in? There we go. Online multiplayer alternative. Yeah, so Parsec just sends all the data out, and we're just doing like a screen share, but it's made for gaming. And I'd like to have other people on if they want to play around. Let's run through here first. The only problem is it telling my system that Fancy Master has a controller, which he doesn't. All right, can you control it? I can't see. What are you saying? Fancy Master, what? Animate? Yeah, that doesn't help. All right, so that is, okay, I see what's going on. I changed that to monitor 1. So let's switch that. Hopefully we can switch that in real time. Is it that one? Did it switch? Might be a glitch. The keyboard control both of the characters. I should have fixed all the weird control glitches. What it was doing when you come out of the game, it would throw the player into another array to keep them so that the settings would be saved, and then when they came back out, it would try to set up the controls again. Fancy Master, did it switch? Let me check what monitor that is. 2, 3. It was on 1 though. Dell, not the Dell. Wait, what did it say? Okay, so you need to disconnect. I don't want to boot you. Alright, so Fancy Master, you need to jump out and jump back in, and it should change your screen. Right, so Parsec's kind of like Moonlight, but with a better like sign-in, and then it just streams the entire desktop instead of being limited to certain DirectX. I don't know, if you kick somebody too much, it'll like ban them. So he's gonna have to jump out. Go away, shoo. There needs to be like kick and like honorably discharged. There we go. All right, jump back in and tell me if you can see the screen. Trying to connect, accept. All right, is that the right screen, or is that he's gonna be doing animation? Yeah, what we're gonna do about this is like just the testing stuff stream, testing Windows, testing Parsec, testing if you guys like just watching me animate. We're not gonna do this for too long though. I just want to see if it works, if I can stream to YouTube and stream to Fancy Master at the same time. Seeing both Parsec, perfect. All right, so we'll get that over here. All right, let's see if you can control that, see how the lag is. Not very laggy on my end. That's a joke, guys. Yeah, so Parsec is like a remote desktop software that's made for doing multiplayer. Or it can do multiplayer. You can also, you know, play your own games in a coffee shop or whatever. How's the latency there? Oh, we don't have any special ink moves. One sec. Calm down. Do you have Parsec? We'll see how many people we can throw in. Minor input lag. Is it playable? I mean, better than nothing, I'm guessing. The only issue, I don't know if the input lag is going to get way worse depending on how many people we throw in. We can try, though. Yeah, Parsec's basically just, what'd you call it? It's like a remote desktop. Oh, wonderful. Okay. I've been testing this over and over again. Like, when it's just me, I plug in all the controllers, I jump in and out, and it's completely fine. And how do we control alt delete again? Didn't they change it? I gotta kill this. Wait, I can kill you from over here. Okay. And of course it bugs. This is why I just need to always be running in debug mode. when streaming, because things only mess up when I'm streaming. Go away. No. Idea for that, never called local line. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, you have to have an amazing, like, encoder, and oh my god, of course, like, whatever. I guess no ink specials at the moment. I don't, yeah, this is my Steam. I want to shoot things. Maybe I'll try one more time. So I want to shoot things. I must shoot things. Actually, if this is consistent, that would be nice too. Yeah, see, it's not even consistent, guys. Not even consistent. I'm dead. Dead. Need more lives. Fancy Master, bring me back. Wait, there's no squiggles in there. Well, I would imagine the biggest issue with Fancy Pants is just the animation. Oh, I think it's gonna glitch if I pull this out. Let's do it. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. Super dead. Oh, so dead. So dead. There's a thing to figure out. Yeah, if I don't do the client prediction, then that would be a lot easier. I could just send the data about the animation, maybe run the entire game on one person's side, and then send just the animation, which is, you know, just an array of numbers. And that's what I did in for local on mobile. The issue is, you know, how quickly can I send that over the internet? I can do some tests. It's pretty easy to open up a network. Well, it's easy to open up a network connection locally in air. I don't know how difficult it is to do that over the internet. I mean, you need some sort of client matchmaking software. Alright, nobody die. I'm talking to myself, obviously. Oh, come on, I don't have all the special moves either. No, I'll get the ink shot at least. How close? I was gonna test the ink drip thing, but then I'm just gonna die, and then I'll be really sad for everybody. Did I put somebody down there? No, because that was just kind of like a running thing. Oh yeah, this is a slightly older version. That's bizarre. Oh, well, we can make do. Brad, you're orange. Oh, orange. Yeah, I'm orange. I am host. I get to be orange. I have to unlock everything on my Steam save file. No, what? Did you mean to do that? What the heck was that? Hit jump. Come on back. Or is that busted in arcade mode? That was so weird. Are you down? Oh, hello. Hey, what's up? What's up? No, stop glitching. Cut that out. You are not allowed. I'm gonna kick you off a Parsec for this. Go. It's like a state. There it is. Super dead. Beautiful. Man, did you just hit jump falling? That's hilarious. Alright. Oh man, so much more can go wrong when playing multiplayer. That was crazy. Did you just jump while fall? Yeah, hashtag beta. Hashtag multiplayer complicates everything. It's too big a hashtag. Sorry. Yeah, this is why we need like a Skype line in at the same time, because I'm not going to be talking the whole time. I am terrible at that. What? Where am I? Yeah, I actually fixed a lot of that. The level art. Why is this version older? That's so weird. There's something wrong with the newest one. I don't really feel like debugging it right now. Don't you dare glitch out again. Permaban. Stop glitching. Yeah, it's not even twice the... is lagging. Is it better? Are these streams coming every day? Like, so far, we have been. Ah, this is older. I don't know why the guy's up there. I did. Oh, yeah, because I put a portal there. Oh, that's so weird. Why do you guys have the older version? I'll fix that later. It's hard. It's a bit harder for me to make sure that the Windows version is all updated. Usually I just copy the files back and forth. Yeah. Okay, well that's fixed. But it doesn't go high enough. There we go, thank you. Alright, where were we? How many times did we restart? Seems to be doing okay. Is the lag holding out? What were you eating? Eggs. Just a sunny set of eggs. Alright, did we kill everything? Did we beat the level? Yeah, nice. Ta-da! What do you think we're ever going to get this update on the retail channel? Because it's basically, I upload these as they come. That this is actually the version that that's on Steam right now. I have a slightly better version locally. Eat the raw egg. Getting some, should I even talk about the Easter Beagle Charlie Brown? This is the best Easter movie ever. Anyway, let's do some, this lag may seem terrible. You did fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to, like, test some things, because if I lower the YouTube, streaming, or, you know, try it without YouTube at all, and then see if, how YouTube affects it. Alright, let me pull that back up to make sure everything's going well over there. Alright, let's do some animating, guys. Let's be really lazy. This is good. I do still have coffee, though. Should I see if I can plug my phone in the Windows? I don't know if it works on this side. Might as well. It's been enough of this stream, just kind of figuring things out anyway. Alright, hold on. So you're gonna pull up dumb things? It's a phone! Good job, Windows. You did it. You figured it out. Alright, let me see if I can add this. Or if that's only because Apple has the stuff built into Mac side. Nah, it doesn't see it. I think there's a plugin for it, but you have to do something else. Or, default, yeah. Okay, it doesn't see my phone. I need to get one of those little HDMI dongles so I can use my other camera. Streaming is an investment, guys. Sheesh. I mean, I have this, I have a game capture thing for, like, old games, but it is very... yeah, you are. Nice. Oh, you can't see down there. I guess it's better. It says Super Fancy Masters playing. Whatever. Fancy Masters playing Super Fancy Pants. All right. So let's do a nice little comparison here. As I was saying before, so a lot of this is me just getting better at animating, and even more is Adobe finally fixing. Oh, that's not the shortcut. Okay, gotta remember that. And a lot of Animate's been fixed over the years. It's way better than Flash. I mean, you can just like see the lines here compared to the old ones. Looks way better. It's our smoothing set too. Go down here. 50, that's fine. Alright, so start with our baseline, stop trying to right click there. I'm still going to undo everything a million times because that's just how I am. Nowadays, I do tend to draw the pants with more like wrinkles in them. I remember the first time, God, the first like really long animation I did was the backflip. And I remember looking at it and it was, you know, like 100 frames or just like 60 frames and just being like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever. And so I'd sat there and like did one pant leg like for the jump. And the first backflip's so rough looking. Brad, what is your favorite shonen auto-corrected to trousers? Or corrected to trousers? What? Or are you saying it's trousers, not pants? Because that's... Okay, what is your favorite shonen? I meant trousers is way funnier. Backflip predictions are pretty nice. Yeah, it's not hard to break it. But then you land on your head, which is fun. So, you know, break that at your own peril. Alright, so we got our old one, we got our onion skinning. Turn off that. Oh man, like just look how, ugh, his hand. I'll do a lot of things, or one of the, and there's a quicker way that I animate, what I call like puppeteering, where I just focus on a single point. So like, you know, if I go through and just do straight ahead on his hand, I try to get away from that because then it starts to look like an actual puppet where things are like the hand is controlling the body. And one of the ways I'm trying to get better at animating is having the actual how would you call it, the like center of balance proper. Yeah, this is just pretending to be a mouse because I don't have the drivers installed. We can work through this. So as an animator, I have to pay attention to things like, you know, where the intent of the character comes from. And it's usually the shoulders and the waist. That's like your center of body. And not the hands. The hands don't, they don't wag the dog. You don't have to do that. The beta, yeah, so on iOS, yeah, there's not a beta on there. I'm trying to finish Android. There's still some things I need to, with the context loss, which is just stupid. I should be able to finish that today, though. We'll get that done this weekend, and then get an update on iOS. And I'm going to try to push as much as I can. I don't want to push a lot of unfinished stuff to the retail branch, but maybe the golf levels that are done already, and Forest, if that's working right. Trying to do the Ice Climbers glitch. What? Desync Fancy Pants. I haven't played Untitled Story yet. I do need to try that, and then I'll report back. Ice Climbers glitch has a Smash Brothers thing. What are you talking about, dude? I don't think Fancy Pants is important enough to have something called an Ice Climbers glitch. But that sounds fantastic. Windows better than Apple? What? No. That is wrong. You are wrong. Like, if you know, Mac had all the games and they all ran slightly faster, slightly slower than Windows, like, nobody would use Windows. Like, there's not enough stuff in Windows to keep people in Windows. It just does games better. Is AC3 old? What are we talking about? I mean, AS3? Yeah, AS3 is super old. I mean, all like JavaScript's old. So. No, I said if Macs are better in every way except for games, right? Like, that's just facts. The only thing keeping people on Windows. If Macs had better performance for games, then there'd be just no reason to ever use Windows. Like, the only reason, anything that you like about Windows is either because Microsoft threw that much money at it, which is fine, like, that's good. That's why I still play games on Windows. Or, you know, everybody just uses Windows by default, so they made sure it was good. That's why, you know, the Half-Life 2 doesn't have surround sound on Mac, and it does on Windows. I mean, I'm using a Hackintosh, so no, Windows isn't cheaper if you do it the right way. I guess it's easier. I mean, yeah, MacBooks are more expensive, but they're like really good. No, I'm definitely a proponent of Apple making like a Mac Mini with a removable graphics card. That would be fantastic. That'd be perfect. But they're really stupid about that. They don't like want money sometimes because they're already getting too much money from iPhones. So if we all stop buying iPhones and iPads, maybe Apple would make some good decisions on the desktop side. But for something like this here, right? We have our foot coming up. You can see that I'm trying to, my screen's kind of cut off. How much do you bench? Like nothing? Physical movement kills me. I don't like it. I can animate some dude benching a house though. How about that? Anyway, back to animating. So you can see the old animation has where the foot is the one leading, right? Like that, you wouldn't do that. You would lead up here. You would start pulling. You know, maybe you'd be lifting your foot at the same time, but it wouldn't be the foot having the intent. You'd do more like this. And then whenever I pull the foot up, we got to wrinkle the pants a bit, right? So now we have that. And then let's keep that down for another frame. Stop right clicking. What are you doing? Might just be my pen. Actually, this thing's so old. And then we'll start shifting this guy over here. And give our pants more. I don't know why that's rough down there. I don't have a smooth shortcut over here. There we go. And then line thickness. I can never keep line thickness consistent. I think the arms are a little bit... I think it's always supposed to be thicker than I usually am thinking it is. Or it just needs to be right in between these two. So let's say 13. What's that one? 15. Let's do 14. What? That was weird. And that looks completely wrong. Why would that be completely wrong? I don't know. Yeah, that's way too thick. And we'll go with thinner because it's easier to thicken them later if I need to. Okay, now my line width just looks completely wrong. Was it actually doing it that thin? Oh, okay, so let's do 11. God, riveting, huh, guys? Alright. And then another thing is kind of which way you bend the foot, right? So there's kind of up, like the foot's leading, and there's down as in the legs leading. Let's see, when we'll be able to play all the levels created on PC, you just join the beta, and you'll be able to play them. And play them on Android. Well, Android's coming out this month, so... Why does Fizz move around with doors? That's a good question. I think that's from the, like, cartoony design. Doors, you know, in a cartoon logic, you can just stick a door anywhere. And it's a pretty tried and true video game symbol. Like, people know what a door is. And in the older games, there was much more of a break between levels. And so now when I use doors, it's more to break things up. Instead of, you know, so most of the levels have a more natural transition between them. Alright, so let's try some... Now, should I keep the old, like, posing? He does this kind of, like, lean back and forward thing. Let's try some more pose to pose, because another thing, like, you know, animating better, you have to have much stronger pose to pose, and that's something I was really bad at when I was starting. I would just do everything ahead because I couldn't really get the poses right anyway. The question is, the levels you create on PC. Yeah, no, they'll get there, and you can't. There's no beta on iOS. They don't have like a beta branch, but I'll be pushing an update to iOS soon that will have, well, I mean, not like battle, but it'll have the golf levels that are done, and it'll have the forest and the new animations and the new bug fixes and all that pretty soon. I mean, you're not going to have access to the multiplayer specific stuff on iOS. But yeah, no, iOS is getting everything. If I can think of a way to do like single player versions of battle, like an arena thing with bad guys, I'll push that to iOS too. It's not really difficult for me to keep everything in the same... like if I update one version, they're all updated. There's not that much work that goes into keeping them separate. Other than, you know, the touch controls or the gamepad code is specific to certain versions. There will never be a beta. I mean, yeah, there's no way to do a beta on iOS. I'd have to push out a normal version with, like, internal logic for having or withholding beta features. Oh my god, stop clicking. What are you doing? Oh my god, that looks... Let's see, get him stepping down there. You can make beta. I mean, there's test flight. That's a whole separate program. There's not a... You can't go into the App Store and say, sign me up for the beta. You'd have not... It's not built into iOS like it's built into Steam. Would 5 be $10 on Steam? Yeah. Probably 5 on mobile again. I mean, I don't... If it's not going to be less than that, if that's what you're asking. It's also going to be much better, right? So it should be worth $10. Where are we? Yeah, that's a weird foot placement. Andrew Duggan, where have you been? When I left over N's team. Oh, thank you. Well, hope you'll get it out soon then, so it won't be your money won't be rotting away on Steam there. Of course. Alright, and then do I don't even turn that foot, I just can't even tell. Dun, dun, it seems pretty consistent. Nah, oh, that's a little too much. Now the annoying thing is I'm probably going to finish this and then go back and like redo it 5 times that you guys aren't even going to see. And I'm probably not going to subject you to watching me fix animations on stream. Oh my god, that's gigantic. What the heck? That doesn't sound as fun. Zoom size, don't do that. Now it's too small. What? That's not... What? That's weird. Alright, so where does that foot actually come from? From here, so yeah, it would be around there. Good job, younger me. Get the foot decent at least. Yeah, so there's not a lot of talking while, you know, animating. Just one of those things, I guess. So you're trying to make a computer-like level illusion. That's what, yeah, he was. It's the door. I never locked the door. Lovely. I just got scratches in the door now. Whatever. Has a real-world level of searching for the real notebook. It would be weird if I suddenly left all that sort of stuff out, wouldn't it? Say step, arm, kind of swings it around. It's like really low. Pull it up here. Did it even line up properly with the knob? Not really. Stop right-clicking. I think you can turn all that weird tablet built-in stuff off. I don't know. Okay, another thing about Windows, if you'll allow me to rant a bit more, they are very much so trying to capture, like, trap everyone in the Windows Store thing. Like, Apple has the App Store, but I don't think that many people actually use it. And all you have, like, even if they're blocking stuff, you just right-click and tell it to open. Whereas Microsoft, like, makes you pay more to install third-party programs on it. Like, they're going nuts with that. They're trying to make it way more of a tablet than Apple's trying to make it. Like, at least Apple separates iOS and macOS. Windows is trying to make it one thing, one size fits all, and it's just a terrible way to handle that. So, I mean, you know, once you guys realize that your games only work well from the Windows Store, we'll see how much better Windows is. Ice Climber's glitch, is that is Windows' strong point? That it doesn't know if it wants to be a tablet or a PC? Or that it locks people into the Windows Store? Or that it hates its customers? Or that there's like 5 different versions you have to buy? That's awful. You, stop doing that. I mean, it's neat that it's supporting the Cintiq out of the box for, like, gestury things, but doesn't really help me right now. Alright, where's my backhand going? Somewhere back here. The hardest part about face mask, man, is when you have everything like intersecting, and then I can't even remember where like the arm was drawn before. And then when you play it, you know, your brain helps with the motion. It's not really an issue, but while actually trying to animate it. Alright, I also like drew more realistic hands. As long as that doesn't look too freaky. Come here. Oh, noodly. Nah. Where would that elbow be? About right there? You have to pay for New World in SFPA. Like World 5? That's going to be a new game. That's going to be an entirely separate game. The gameplay is going to be very different. The levels are all going to be new. I mean, that is going to be a new game that you're going to have to pay for. In the meantime, I'm still supporting Super Fancy Pants. And I'm sure we'll do something... No, it doesn't support the eraser. I'm sure we'll do something similar in Chapter 2. But I'm gonna try more. I don't want to hear that Chapter 2 is too short, or you know it needs more content. So hopefully we'll find a few ways around like sustaining players with content in the actual game itself. We'll see. We're learning. I'm learning. Let's see. Can you charge me 20? I'm sure. I can give you a pre-order if you want to send me $20 right now. Right-click arrange. Oh yeah, if I separate everything out into layers, yeah, but I don't. It's all just one big blob right now. I'm kind of doing this the quick way since it's a shorter animation. I already have a guide for it. The animations where I don't really know what I want it to look yet. I'll separate everything out and then I'll be able to move the arms later on much easier. But for this one, I kind of know, you know, what it's supposed to look like for the most part. And I'll change it a little bit. I think for the most part, we're just gonna end up with a cleaner door animation. What is it doing? Did it turn that on? No. Why are you being weird? Why does it look weird? Eh. And you know, things like having the whole body moving consistently. If he like leans back, you know, keeping the what do you call it? Conserving mass, basically. Or if, you know, he bends down, having the pants, having the legs bend and all that. Like, pretty logical stuff, but when you're drawing 100 frames in a row, it's a bit more difficult to remember. Let's see how much of that's gonna... Let's isolate that. Yeah, his hand looks too weak. Yeah, for me, it's less about how how the parts look, and more just how it feels. Like if he's going to grab a door, you know, it's not about the curve specifically, but about how you know, how aggressive it feels, or if it feels, I don't know how to explain that. I guess I animate like on emotion. It's kind of weird. I don't think I'm going the right way with this. Yeah. Oh, that looks bad. You guys get to watch me bumble my way through animations. Are there other worlds in development? I mean, not yet. I have ideas for them. Worlds 5 is going to be its own self-contained story, and then after that there will be more. Oh, this is miserable without the driver. Who else downloaded Parsec? Try a 4-player match. Oh my god, no, I don't want to right click. Still don't want to right click. Still don't want to right click. Should the thumb be like way down here? For the walk cycles, annoying. Walk cycles to me are pretty fun because they can repeat without too much. Like a lot of things, repetition's just very bad and breaks the illusion. For the most part, walk cycles are fine because they're so repetitive in real life. They're probably one of the first things that I really tried to get right, so I think I'm not too bad at them. Bro, I was never gonna see my comment. Did you at me? However that works. I wanna try a 4-player. Because I could pre-order. Yeah, honestly, pre-order too. I mean, early access World 5 is basically the arcade and Super right now. We're doing new animations, we're doing new features for golf. That's stuff that I have in mind for using with World 5. So you're getting a preview of World 5 stuff right now. That hand looks so bad, but I can't really make smaller adjustments right now with this thing. I'm trying to click. Something more like that. I don't know. What do hands look? Hands are the hardest thing to draw. I feel like if you can draw hands, you're a real artist. Like, you've done it. You've made it. Or you're just naturally much more talented than I am. And I have to hate you a little bit. Now zoom down. As long as it's 5 megabits per second. Parsec actually does a pretty low bit rate. The only issue, I'm streaming on oh, great, and all our line works. It's just getting broken from zooming in. Thanks, Adobe. Oh, it looks so bad. Okay. It's vector. That shouldn't matter. How does zooming in affect vectors? That's literally what they're made for. Enthusiastic viewers, enthusiastic. You checking in on me, honey? Stream is so compelling. Wife had to drop by. How are things going back there with your Netflix? Oh my gosh. So it still doesn't look right to me. So this swinging around would be more at the camera. Oh, it's too thick. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up not liking how that hand looks. Still a bit of puppeteering here. Yeah, the old one's just like, the old one's just right there. Guess it's supposed to be like towards the camera. It's coming from the other arm though, or other shoulder, so it'd be more back here. You're probably not even gonna be able to see the hand very well from because of the door in front of it. Yeah, let's go stream Fairly Obvious watching Netflix. That sounds like a good idea. Concurrent viewers 44, that's crazy. Average view duration 10, or like 13, that's a record for us. I think usually people pop in and are like, "Meh," and then run away. I wish there was a button for skipping to the next. I actually think they added that. I don't know what the button thing is though. That's the whole thing there. No, that's a Windows thing. Okay, there we go. Look at that. I think they added that in the last pre-release. Or my NDA'd. I don't know. It says I'm what? Yeah. Sorry, honey. I gave you up. Or are you on Hulu? Am I getting it wrong? Am I misrepresenting? Just destroying this arm here. If I ever get around to like uploading more edited stuff, Popeye, I think it'd be cool to just do this like 10 times, or upload a video where you just, you know, not in real time animating. And he really swings around on that foot. I guess that's because it has to go like all the way that way. You pull that back a little bit once he does that. All right. You guys just come here for Fairly, admit it. Yeah, with Jenna, eventually I just have to be like, okay, did I make it look worse? She's like, no, it doesn't look worse. I'm like, alright, good enough. Oh, Illusion, don't be all depressing. We're here for you, though. Norris! We just need to live stream Norris. Which we do sometimes. Just need the Norris cam. We'll keep that exaggerated. That leg goes up like really ridiculously high. I guess we'll keep that. It is way more fun to animate like fast movements because then you get the pants flapping everywhere. This is pretty boring as far as a movement goes. What we need to do, which would be fun, let's get this hand on the door and actually have him turn the knob, and that'll be our like next gen animation. If we're gonna update it, we need to do something interesting. I think that could be kind of cool. I don't know if anyone is ever gonna notice, but let's make him actually turn the doorknob. How long? Okay, yeah, that would snap to the door light back here. Okay, so we're gonna separate this out because it's gonna be really difficult to animate. Like sometimes I have parts that I just start animating at a different frame rate and then fill them in later. So an arm, and you know, doing an arm difference and probably the main one. That, and I think I want to see the hand actually clasp before I know if I've drawn it correctly. Pulls it out really far. Maybe it should just be down here, like right here. Alright. Let's do a bit of that puppeteering since just the hand is kind of moving by itself. Kicked out, yeah. I want to have different door animations one day. That'd be really fun. Like getting thrown out a door if you fail, something like that. Or like a grand entrance into a new level. Put it on the pile of ideas that would probably not worth finishing. Alright, so it's going to be a pretty smooth motion. It's going to do that. And then we need to grab. Kind of emphasizing the hand just so you can see it through the door. Or, you know, the black hand over the black doorknob. Remember guys, animation doesn't have to be right, it just has to look right. Big difference. So I beat Portal with the kids yesterday, and now I got that Still Alive song stuck in my head. I did show them beginning of Half-Life, though. I think that's the next game we're going to play through. Have to have them come like explain Portal to the chat. Pretty hilarious. Because Seth really likes robots, and they all, you know, kind of like robots. And so they're like, why is the robot bad? At the end, Gladys was like, hey, come back. It'll all be good this time. And I was like, you know, I try to talk to him while we're playing, so we're not just vegging out. I'm like, I don't know, Nathan, what do you think? You think we should trust her this time? And he goes, yeah. I'm like, really? She just tried to kill us. Why should we trust her? He goes, well, maybe she'll be good this time. Nathan, you think the psychotic robot that tried to throw us in the incinerator, you think she'll be nice this time? It's like, yeah, maybe. Oh, adorable. That naivety. Oh, sweet summer child, as they say. R2-D2, sit through. Yeah, BB-8's actually Stone Cold Killer. You gotta remember that. I think Seth's favorite part of The Last Jedi is when BB-8 shot coins at the guy in the casino. And the whole casino scene is objectively the worst part of that movie, and probably of any movie in recent memory. And so I try to forget that entire part. He's like, oh, I remember BB-8 shot the coins. Why do you do that? I'm like, wait, what? Why do you like it if you don't know? Spoilers. No, you need to brace yourself for the casino scene. You cannot go into The Last Jedi not knowing about that scene. It will destroy you. Has everybody here seen The Last Jedi? Like, I assume it's Star Wars. Everyone just has already seen it. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil the good parts of it. Like, there are very good parts of that movie, but I don't think spoiling bad parts is a... Really? See, I liked it better than Force Awakens, but I really didn't like Force Awakens. I thought the first like the first half or first like part of Force Awakens when Rey's just scavenging, I love that. But that's like I don't know. The beginning of Force Awakens I thought was fantastic. I was like super on board for that. It's just this like, you know, desolate landscape of you know, all this cool stuff that already happened, and you know, you never see the like ruins of a battle of Star Wars, right? And that's a really cool hook to me. But then everything else that was cool in The Force Awakens was from A New Hope. And so it didn't feel like its own movie to me. See, I think Rogue One's my favorite out of all the new ones. I think it's an incredibly flawed movie, but the good scenes in there are just really good. Yeah, I mean the last battle in Rogue One was fantastic. You haven't... Oh, I guess you have seen Rogue One. You haven't seen The Last Jedi, though. Jenna's just, are you just trying to annoy all the nerds in the chat? Or you just been reading about The Last Jedi? There's a lot wrong with The Last Jedi. So, I have a feeling Fairley's trying to bait some nerd rage. Either the person or in general. The general concept of nerd rage. Seen all the... Well, I mean, those are like the new ones, so... I mean, Empire Strikes Back is just a masterpiece. I could watch that over and over again, and I do sometimes. And I really hate rewatching movies. A New Hope I like alright. Like, it's a good movie, but I don't find it's endlessly rewatchable. And then the what do you call it? The Ewok adventure of Return of the Jedi is it's kind of the beginning of the end. Cute fuzzy things doing stupid stuff. Yeah, well, the prequels are terrible. Revenge of the Sith's alright. I watched that with the kids, and we enjoyed it. I tried to show the kids the pod racing scene first, like a while ago, thinking they'd actually find it interesting. Because I kind of remember liking that when I first watched Phantom Menace. But it's shot so boringly. It's just left to right, left to right, left to right. It's terrible cinematography. And all my kids just got bored of it. What do you think this is? Fairly a chat? I thought I turned that off. Can I turn that off? Post. Toggle. No. Manage moderators. That's interesting. Apparently you can have mods in the chat. Everything on YouTube needs moderation. Just... Otherwise you have very bad messages everywhere. Alright, how's that hand look, guys? Yeah, it's funny how it's such a meme to say how bad YouTube like comments are, but I don't know, all my videos, even you know, I've been live streaming and I'm sure it's pretty boring. I imagine somebody would jump on and just be like, "Oh, you suck, this is boring, nobody wants to watch you." But all of my comments on YouTube have been really nice. I can't really complain nearly as much as I feel like I'm supposed to complain about YouTube comments. Maybe I'm just that awesome. Maybe some people on YouTube are terrible. Like, nobody thinks that maybe the content's actually objectionable to somebody. And that's why YouTube I don't know, is that just complete taboo to say? Well, nobody like deserves hate comments, but there's certainly got to be a correlation of what you're making and what kind of comments you get, right? Over the top for World 5, man, I wish. I'd love to work with those guys again. See if I have Rob on the stream sometime. It'd be funny. I don't have my shortcuts set up here. Now you'll get them. What? What is Chris gonna be on? I messaged him, he never told me what day would be good for him. Oh, hate comments, yeah. Give me some hate comments, guys. I had one comment, I'm sure I've told y'all this before, on Congregate that was like, make more fancy pants or I will kill your family. And I responded like, that's not really nice, dude. And then he apologized. It's like somebody, you know, like, oh, it's an online comment. This is how I'm supposed to talk. I'm like, oh, that's not nice. It's like, oh, my bad. It's like the first time he ever thought that maybe he shouldn't just threaten murdering everyone's family. Like, that's not how communication should start on the internet. And he just was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, everybody on Congregate loves you. I mean, that's pretty obvious. It's fairly obvious. Oh, the children's. Jenna, what time is it? Oh, it's pretty late. Should they be getting up? I hear them a-stirring. That nap time. What's up, you gotta go potty? What's wrong, dude? Why don't you go in the back, Mom? In the back. Hey, Mom, I'm sending one back at you. Lucky you. A fairly joke. Where did that come from? Brennan's looking at the stream. Oh, that's cute. Let's just get rid of this. Yeah, and sometimes it's easier to animate backwards, if you guys care. Not far, we're like way back here. Just don't do that. Only problem with animating backwards. Are you going to talk, Daddy? Hey, Brendan. What's up, dude? Are you watching my fancy pants drawing? Aw, my son knows who I am. Hey, Brendan. Hey, Brendan, you want to come say hi? I don't think my kid's ever been shy about anything. trying to think how I want to do this. Not there. Not you, not you. I'm trying to keep this. This is the best part about doing a little bit to kind of track the motion. You can make sure everything's remaining consistent. Just wave to the. That's cute. Ben Kenobi. Brendan Kenobi? What? It's a name I haven't heard in a while. Alright, I think I'm going to finish this arm here, and then I'm not going to bore you with too much of this. You guys want to try some more multiplayer? See how well Parsec works with more people? Oh, that's bent weird. Is that gonna have to come down? That, I guess. Alright, so who is up? You have to friend me on Parsec. Let me pull that up. And then go ahead and do the, I don't know, whatever it is. Just Doctor Nero CF on there. Sent me one. Friends. Accept. Alright, we need one more. Do 4-player. It's probably gonna be horrible. Hey, Brendan, what's up? What you got there? He's got those Whoppers. Got some candy. Yeah. I think those are Whoppers, dude. Somebody just got up from his nap. He looks sleepy. Alright, nice. We got some people to do online. Alright, let's finish this arm, and then let me invite you guys and see how well this works. Host. Host friends. How do you, like, can you not, I don't understand how the friends thing work. You're here, right? And then I can click on you. But then, how do I... How do I, like, ask people? That's really weird. Parsec set up weird. Do you have virtual Xbox controller? Gab, do you have a controller? Okay, yeah, when you do one-on-one, it's gonna be fine. How's the latency on Parsec there? PS4, good, good, good. I coded that in by hand. Unless you, like, redid it. Yeah. It's a little laggy. I mean, yeah, it is sending... It's gonna be at least a little laggy. Hopefully it's not too bad, though. a bit. Alright, well, I'll try to be nice and not just murder everybody since I'll be the only one without lag. Alright, I'm still hosting. Let me turn the stream bitrate down and see if that helps. If we get a bit more bandwidth. I mean, I think the main thing is it's going to be capturing twice. Let's see. We're going to have to test this some other time when we're not, Oh, we gotta do the thing. Hold on. Gotta make myself a better file. Alright, let's just jump in here, I guess, since it's still new. We only have one other person right now. Except... Do I connect to Brett? Yeah, I'm the one streaming. Here's what we have so far. We're working on it. Alright, we're gonna, since Face Master streamed earlier, we'll do us here. Hit jump, undie. Can you undie in these levels? Yeah, they are. Alright, how's the latency for everybody else? Can't control it. Do you have a controller? Or the keyboard? Keyboard. Okay, I might need to turn your controller off. Okay, let's see. Allow you to control the keyboard, turn off controller. Did that fix it? Or do you have to... I think you might not have to leave and come back. Try jumping out and jumping back in. As everyone else just dies. Jeff, did you leave? Go away. You're still here. Kinda, sorta. It's streaming the video from my computer. I don't know how good the latency is. It's not doing predictive blah blah blah. I don't know how to. Did you leave the little badge on at the top left of your screen? Yeah, it's actually a huge pain. Or if you're on borderless full screen, you should be able to tab out, whatever it is on Windows, Control Tab, and then just close out the window. Mr. Video, get your laptop later, some other time. Let me say if... Yeah, I don't know what buttons are control. Okay, wait. Try it again? Jeff? I don't think I had it selected. Maybe the window wasn't selected. There you go. Alright, it looks like it's working. Can you make it windowed so it's a little bit less frame? Can I make it windowed? Or can you have it windowed? Because you can play the game windowed. I don't know why you'd want me to play it windowed though. Don't press the Windows button. Why do you want me to make it windowed? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I think you hit the Windows button and then it got off of the window. Don't do that. You pressed the Windows button. My menu popped up. I'm already transmitting at 720. It's not gonna be any different. You know, it's still, I'm sure it's sending you the frame fine. I did lower the resolution a bit though. There's no Windows button. I don't know what you call it. Yeah, there's a Windows button. What? The thing that pops up the start menu. I don't know y'all's Windows talk. No, I'm on the keyboard. Cause Jeff has is using the keyboard. We need some more arena levels. I think that needs to be next. Alright, kind of got everything figured out. Y'all have okay to decent latency. If you're dead, press jump and you'll come back. Hey, Red. Who's Red? Press jump. You pressed Windows again. Don't do that. There we go. You're moving. What are you talking about? How old is that? Yeah, don't press the Windows button. This is not an arena. This is terrible. Alright, let's do a battle. How's everybody's latency on there? Is it like manageable at least? I don't have special moves up. I had it on the test build on my Mac. But alas. Love getting hit by dead people. Nathan like killed me last time with that. It's great. I think, okay, so let's talk a few changes here. I think you'll always be able to, you'll always do the quick land, because getting up can be exploited really badly. I found a video on YouTube recently of somebody actually like going through exploits for the battle. Like, oh, no, is that important to even think about? Okay. Can't hit anyone. Is this a bug or and then I think if you have a quick, yeah, if you're doing a quick land, you might already be able to, but you need to be able to go into a slot or a roll to like get out of it. Oh my god, beautiful. You can play with a keyboard. It just, you know, it's a bit more annoying. Do you, well, yeah, of course I know Cuphead. I'm a bit angry about Cuphead because I wanted to make a game in that like cartoon style a while ago. It just was never like, good enough to do that. I mean, maybe I could now. It would just be like a huge undertaking. I have some test animations of like that style of animation. I'm gonna have to pull those out one day. Okay. I'm out of there. Sticky the ink stick figure. Yeah, well, I assume I'm the only one without any latency. So, oh, come on. Oh, I'm a ball. Yeah. Do not underestimate the importance of being a ball. You can shoot in free-for-all, not in battle. The ink doesn't affect other players at this point. I think that'd be like really annoying in, you know, when you're actually working together. I guess I could put in a, I'm trying to think, because when a bad guy shoots ink at you, it's actually a different clip entirely than the good ink. So there's good ink and there's bad ink. So if a player shoots ink, they're not gonna hit. Oh god, they're not gonna hit another player. Can you tell me your name for Parsec? It's Dr. Nero CF. In, you know, everything. Okay, so you can go into a roll from that. I think, yeah, if you ever get hit by a player, it probably should just go to the quick land and not. Username of Discord or Steam. Yeah, it's all Dr. Nero CF. There is some lag. Well, yeah, there's gonna be some lag. I mean, World 3 always had a bit of lag. Alright. Yeah, so how did that play well enough? We should actually try doing this more often, because that was fun. I want to do some basketball. Who wants to play basketball? Will there be more battle stages? Yeah, I started drawing one. I haven't made it yet. Yeah, let me check my friends. Fireball. Alright, I'll put you in the next game. Fireball jump in. Why is it like difficult to shuffle people in and out? I don't want to kick anybody because it gets mad. Can't disable hosting while friends are. Alright, so everybody who's in, get out and we'll shuffle new people in. Fireball, do you have a controller? Update, make a classic stick figure. I mean, not playable. Oh my god, Jeff, stop hitting the 1DS key. Oh, you turn it. Yeah, I guess that is what you'd have to do. If you leave the badge on... Thank you. If you leave the badge on the screen, you should just be able to kick it, or click on it and hit leave. Alright. Joanna, yeah. Alright, so I have these people. I don't have any pending friend requests, so I'm going to wait a bit, see if anybody else jumps in. Joe, are you on Parsec, or are you just saying the Steam name? Yeah, it's not a bad solution as long as there's not a ton of lag. Somebody's gonna have to grab video on their end, so I want to see how well it works. Alright, why don't y'all jump back in and we'll do basketball. Fancy Master, you jumping in for this round? Need to like keep track of who's played. Alright. Here we go. Fancy Master. Camsta Hamsta. Too bad you can't get like the names above the characters. That'd be great. I don't have any pending. I don't have any pending friends, Joe. Joey, oh man, I don't want to say that. It was awful for me. Aw. How do I join you? You gotta go to friends and go to find friends. Type in Dr. Nero CF. And then add me. Video on? Nope. Windows doesn't even do it. A boss battle with 4 stick figures. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Alright, I'm waiting for pending friend request.
What's that?
It does multiplayer with other people. Then like click join. Oh wait, no, Fireball, you're already in. You still have to join me though. Fireball, you already did. Yeah, I'm talking about who's Joao? I don't know how to say that. I don't recognize those letters. Yeah, Fireball, you're in. Were you not playing last time? Oh, for the boss. I don't know. Do some drawings. We'll see. Alright, I don't have anybody else waiting. I don't know where I am. What? Fire? Yeah, glass. I don't even know. You have to click on me. Okay, click play. And then click like co-play on Dr. Nero CF on the play tab. If you jump in, I'm still waiting for 2 other people. So if you jump in, you'll be fine. I don't even know what... look up Parsec. And get the host for it. Or the client. Yeah, download Parsec, get the client. I just joined the stream. Download Parsec. Add me as a friend, Dr. Nero CF. And then click on play and click on whatever, add. I can... Oh, here you go. Look, if y'all are on, try this. Maybe? Click on that. Yeah, you have to add a friend. You have to be my friend. Fireball, where are you? You're in my list. I don't know how to invite people. I don't know how this works. Alright, yeah, I got you, Camps to Hamster. You're in... I mean, you're playing right now. Alright, let's do... I guess while we're waiting for one more person, mess around.
Not nice and abundant ones.
No, they're not playing. I'm playing with people online here. Huh? Oh, wait, now we got our... Yeah, this must be an older version. Bizarre. Let me see, I tried to update it and then something bugged out. Let me see if I can get the newer version. Well, the newer version should have all that fixed. What? It's fine. Y'all figure out how to connect to me first, and then I'll figure out what's messed up with the game. Oh, is that it? Yeah. That's really hard to track down. I thought I had it fixed. I don't know if I might be running an older build. I'm not sure because the like little debug one I had's messed up. Let me grab this file. Dun, 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 dun. Might be able to. We'll see. Wait, no, not that one. Mac version, PC version. Go over there. Alright, tempting fate here. I thought I had that. God, I swear I exported a different version. Let's see if this bugs out or not. Alright, do we have anyone? No pending friend work. Come on, guys, jump in. Nobody loves me.
I love you.
Oh, I love you, Seth. You have to add me. I mean, I guess I could add you. Just type dark. Yeah, there you go. There, I friend requested you. Hit play and hit join in. Gummy bear killer? Who's that? Alright, now you gotta actually hit play. Join me. Join us. Okay. I'm gonna turn the mic off because Jenna's gonna turn the vacuum on. Guys, you gotta hit play. Gotta play. I don't know how to invite people into a game. Like, I have this friends list here, and then there's unfriend, which isn't so useful.
Green is going.
Is green going to get more? No, it's just me. It's orange and green. Oh wait, no, there's two people in here. Cam's the hamster. Are you using keyboard or joystick? Or
Now,
Cameron?
Now blue was going. Blue's going.
Using a controller? Okay, good. That makes it a little easier. Yeah, blue, good. Fancy Master's on keyboard. Well, now we just have 3. Nobody else is jumping in. Guys. The vacuum's not too loud. Alright, sorry, I have to, yeah. So you're using controller, so that's good. How do I hit play? On the Parsec window, click on, there's a play at the top left. And then it should have Dr. CF or PC or something, I don't know. Did we get rid of red? Is red dead?
Poor red.
Sorry guys, I keep hitting to like go back to it. No, red's over here. I can't see my chat anymore. Eek.
Come on.
Oh wait, well you're using a, yeah, if you're using a
You can do it, red.
gamepad. Fancy Master, you're green.
And then who's going to be red?
There you go. It's 50-minute gamer. All right, hit play. Jump in here. Okay, we've got green. Fancy Master on blue. So I'm gonna try to keep pressing.
But who's red?
50-minute. Hit the play button. We're here. Nobody's red. 15 minutes should be. He needs to jump in. I have a bunch of friends and nobody's playing.
No, you.
Punch it!
Yeah.
Smash that play button.
Yeah.
What?
Playing.
He said, wait. I hadn't downloaded yet. Well, we'll get there. Where's 15-minute gamer? I just accepted your friend request. I'm your friend. I fully admit that it's a travesty that it doesn't count when a person goes in there. What? What's up? I don't have Parsec on my mom's computer. How did you just join me then? I don't understand.
Now, so we only have one left.
Maybe someone wants to sell Fancy Master with favorite photos.
Okay.
He's
Wait, what?
Fancy Fancy Master, you're wearing my favorite color.
Oh, Fancy Master has Seth's blue.
Yeah.
Why you hide my computer? I don't want to know what you did to have that there. Come on, Red. Somebody be Red. Who's gonna be Red?
If no one's gonna be red, I can be red.
That would actually be really difficult. Actually, would it? Let me say. I might throw Seth in until you guys sort your friends list and joining out. Let's see if this will turn to red or not. It's... No, it's not. Yeah, I don't know what controller red's supposed to be. I'm deleting people. Everyone come back! Oh, everyone's dead! Dead! Still dead! Alright,
You
guys.
can't play one player. Or you can,
That'd be boring, wouldn't it?
you have to play a two-player game.
That would be bizarre.
The best.
Give me an error message. Guys. I know everything I make bugs out horribly, but y'all need to at least be able to find the play button.
Yeah. Don't just make a bunch of computers play.
Alright, let me see if my other controller works too.
That's funny.
It's really weird watching other people play on my computer. I have to like stream someone in. I should be doing this on the debug build so we can get all the issues fixed. Alright, I'm orange. This one's blue. Did we just block the other controller? Camps the Hamster, are you not able to control now?
Are you? Are you green? Are you green? I think you're green.
I'm nothing. Oh, that's you? Okay. Am
What
I...
color are you?
anything?
Yeah.
My controller's not doing it. Or my...
What color are you?
Set, do not change color.
I know I'm blue.
Yeah, you're set to keyboard. I only turned on one other controller.
Why are you playing? Because it's only green.
You're orange. I'm orange. I should be orange. Yeah, I don't know. The keyboard's not working for anything here. Pause.
Take this one. In orange. Hey,
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Did you set... Yeah, Fancy Master's a keyboard only because he only has a keyboard. So him being added shouldn't add another... Like, I have to load up the debug version to even see what people are doing. Maybe I'll try that real quick.
Can we still play those?
Yeah, you can play at the moment.
How about I play with the green?
Yeah, you and Green just kill each other. Or play or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's Parsec's adding controllers, right? And so it's not...
It's fancy pants.
If it adds too many controllers, then it just overwrites the keyboard input, and you don't get keyboard input anymore.
Ah, no.
Oh, wait, sorry, wait. Okay, Fancy Master, I'm getting your input, like, over here
Yes.
in Flash. It's not really helping, though. Alright, that's opening.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I should be able to test your keyboard with my keyboard, because it's all the same thing.
Fancy pants, master, green.
He should be... No, that's Camps the Hamster is green. Where's our red person? There they are. So you're blue, you're the last... Yeah, you're taking up the spot on the last controller.
What side am I
Why,
on?
though?
What side?
Does somebody have two gamepads plugged in? Campsta, do you have two gamepads plugged in?
Am I on this side or that side? What side am I on?
I have no idea. It's not really working
I'm gonna be
properly.
on that side. Daddy, come and play.
Yeah, because Seth's blue. Gaming, what is your user? It's Dr. NeuroCF. Somebody jump in. Alex, jump in.
Who's Alex?
I'm not sure. Yeah, Camp, so you might have 2 game pads plugged in, and that's gonna mess it up. Because then it just overwrites the keyboard.
Can we fight? Can we do a battle?
Would you wait?
Okay.
Of course I don't have any of the fonts on here.
Fawn.
Fonts, the text, the words. Steam false. Alright, well we got Alex in, so turn that off.
Hello. I'm not at.
Yeah, make sure you only have 1 gamepad. If you have more, it overwrites it. But I don't know if that's our issue or not. Why? Alright, I'm gonna export a new version right here. Alright, so everybody's adding me as a friend, but you still need to actually have an iPad controller connect. Oh no. Yeah, can you use... Oh yeah, you don't want to... Can you just quit that program? Yeah, I probably need to make it so that it only adds controllers as you use them. Yeah, I guess jump out for now. We'll see if we can get 4 people otherwise.
How about RTT do that?
If I quit the... Oh, well why... Your iPad controller connect to a program that sends all the data... Yeah. Why doesn't it only fake 1 controller, though?
That's strange.
There we go. Wait, I accepted, right? Did I mess that up?
Mess what?
Sanic. Sanic, did I undo you? Host. Accept. Yes, accept. Come jump in. This guy, I don't know. There we go. Alright, we got Alex. Where's Sanic? Sanic, where are you at?
His name sounds like song.
That's the joke, huh? Yes. Come on, Sanic. Is it erroring? I keep clicking OK on you.
He was a woman.
Sanic, I keep hitting go. I keep saying, hey, it's good. Let that Sanic dude in. Sanic disconnected. Huh. I'm getting my error. I mean, are you on a proxy or a firewall or just something weird? Might have to figure all this stuff out some other time. Using a tablet. Oh, that's... Yeah, Sanic, you just keep disconnecting.
Maybe someone else needs to do it.
Well, I keep adding people in, but they're not joining. Or unless, like, everybody's erroring. Tablets, I think, will not work. If you're on Android, it should work. See if I can join and then leave. I mean, I can try restarting the host. See if there's something wrong on my end. Yeah, Fancy Master's been in. Alex joined pretty easily, so I don't know what's going on. I'll do 3-player battle. We'll see how it works in the meantime. Or let me... Alright, that's still opening. Alright, I turned that other controller off. Fancy Master, is the keyboard working? No, of course it's not. Keyboard's on green. Wait, why did I do that? Huh. Maybe it's because I had the gamepad plugged in. Let me restart it again. I need like a visualization of all the controllers that are plugged in. Sounds like a mess. Sanic, you were like super not working.
That's weird.
See the bottom that says co-play. Yeah, click on that. Click on play and then like Dr. Nurse CF. I think, is it just called PC for y'all? That's what I called it for me. Well, yeah, we'll throw Jeff in there.
Who's Jeff?
I don't know. This guy named Jeff. That guy.
Yo.
Yeah, see, we're getting another controller for blue, so it's not letting the keyboard work.
That 2 controllers fighting me.
Wait, Fancy Master, are you working? Oh, yeah, you are. Okay. There you go. Alex, are you keyboard or controller? Can't move, I use the keyboard.
Is it kill yourself?
Here, I'm gonna switch your control. I have to do it from over here.
Nice fancy pants. Nice.
Yeah, we just have too many controllers in. Blue is on a keyboard.
Why did
Yeah, so I just do it and do it. Restart.
you not walk off the
Host. Okay, I have Jeff, and it's still picking up more controllers. Why is that? Alright, let me export a debug version and it'll tell me how many. So I'm rusting everything. To direct, instead of Windows, and figure out only receives. If I, yeah, I probably need to make it, so that it connects based on when the, Nathan, we're not, Nathan, stop. If I want a control sport, so I'm blinking the button, blinking the button.
Since no one is even moving, even a tiny bitty.
What?
Daddy.
Oh man, that's stupid. I do not like exporting in Windows.
You're there.
That's not me. Nathan.
I was talking to Seth.
That's not Seth.
I don't have anything.
I think I'm red. Did you move?
Dad, Seth. He was sliding off the level.
Alright, so for the next
That
one,
was Fancy Pants Master.
Brad, you need to press Control F1 for me to
And
join?
then,
What?
I'm so confused how this can
What does that mean? What is Control
Fancy
F1?
Pants Master, why did you keep
This is a trick.
falling off the level?
This is a trick. I'm pressing it.
Daddy, Fancy Pants Master.
I guess he just killed him. He just killed himself. Got error 6.
Why did you...
Seth, stop. Because it's not working. So what else is he going to do? I wasn't trying to... Oh, really? Did it... Okay, well, it just broke. Hey. Oh, -2. We get -2 lives now.
Sorry.
No, it was his input was stuck because I kept clicking out of it. No! Stop, Nathan. Alright, who's actually working? Blue is on the keyboard. Yeah, keyboard should be on green and blue, not just blue. Because of maths. It's through the power of maths. Alright, Alex, are you on any controller? Are you working at all?
Oh, Alex, I get this now.
Me and someone else is blue. Oh. Okay, Alex. Okay, hold on here. So you need to be set. I think it's doing this. Turn Alex to keyboard. One of y'all is gonna have to use the like 2-player controls, and the other is gonna have to use the 1-player controls. All right, so you're not a gamepad. You're a keyboard. And then let me quit and reopen with. I don't know if it disables that or I'm gonna have to restart Parsec. Okay, blue. Alex, are we on? No, it's pulling in too many fake controllers. Oh. See, well, it's supposed to be blue on FGH, and or yeah, green, and what is it? And then green on the Blue is everybody on a keyboard right now.
That's strange.
Let me reset Parsec, because maybe... Let's see, did it just kick everybody? I'm wondering if it's the virtual controllers aren't letting go. That's a huge pain if that's how it works. Wait, no, it didn't actually. How do I like completely reset it? I don't want to close the window, I want to kill it. Disable hosting. Do I have to murder the service? Did you guys get kicked yet? Nope, because pretty sure somebody's hitting down. Stop hitting down.
Hit up, hit up, hit up, hit up.
How do I reset Parsec?
Where did blue go? Where is blue? Where's blue, Dad?
I don't... Seth, stop. I don't even know what service Parsec's under. Oh my god, so stop asking questions about everything I say. Okay, stop hitting your keyboards. I'm trying to type something in. How do I can't like... Maybe I just need to kick everyone. How do you reset Parsec? Yeah, maybe if you leave... log out? I can't. Okay, yeah. Y'all leave and then I'll try to log out or something. I don't know. Alright, Alex, you have to leave real quick. I'm wondering if it's the virtual system controllers. Do you have the little button at the top left? JOAO, do you have a controller? Alex, I'm gonna kick you. There should be like a little badge on the top left of the screen. I can probably stop streaming this on YouTube. This is all just us figuring this out. How long have we been doing this? Not that long? Oh, I reset it. No, but I guess, yeah, they're with it. No, it's not buggy. It said it spawns too many controllers, or it spawns the right amount of controllers, then it doesn't let them go. SFBA hasn't had the hide mouse code in a few different versions. Alright, look, I'm gonna disable hosting and then turn it back on and see if that does anything. Alright, try jumping back in. We have a green, so we got rid of one fake controller. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's got the right amount now. So everyone has keyboards. Oh, we only really do 2 keyboards at once. Oh, no. Wait, where's blue? So yeah, red is on FGH. And I don't even... Okay, yeah, so if I... JOAO, do you have a gamepad? Right. You know, okay, it's not, you're all controlling this, like, my keyboard. It's not giving you guys different keyboards. Yeah, use the FGH buttons. Use FGH and K and L. Yeah, okay, well, Alex is on green. We'll get John in here. Yeah, look, if we have two people on the keyboard, you have to use different keys. You can't, like, all use the same keys. It's the same control, it's the same keyboard. Everyone's just sitting... Oh, Sonic, I saw you in guest for a minute. What is wrong with yours? Seems like we have the same issue. I don't know. Alright, well, we have 3 people. We're gonna do one more thing, and then I'll disconnect, and we'll try to fix this offline, off of YouTube. Have a live stream. Maybe I'm just gonna delete this live stream. It's pretty terrible. It's like nothing happening. Yeah, if I disable hosting and turn it back on, it gets rid of the phantom controllers. But I'm gonna need to put something in where it like only reattaches them once. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to handle that. I'm just gonna have to put in too many. I don't know how I survive that. No, no, no. Yay, lag. Keep the stream. It's just so much of us like trying to figure Parsec out. Maybe it'll be an interesting relic if we actually get this working right. I probably need to just put in an options for different control schemes. Just something really simple. But if we have 2 people who use the keyboard, one of them has to use the arrow keys and the other has to use FGH. Oh, dang it. I'm trying to press things over here. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know why some people would be able to connect and others wouldn't. I'm gonna see if there's like error logs or some such. Is green stop working? No, red's on the keyboard. Gad, did you give up? Hang on, let me record this, see how framey it is for me. Okay. Well, are you like really far away though? Because it also depends on how, you know, how long distance of a connection it's making. Yeah, Phantasmaster was pretty good. Callie should have a solid line between. Like, everything just needs to be fiber. Why does nothing care about latency? It's such trash. Did you try exploring part to see if you can remap keys? You know what? I think you can. I'm pretty sure. Well, you can remap controls. I don't know about keyboard. Yeah, only player 1 and 2 can be controlled with a keyboard. So we can only have 2 keyboard players and 2 controller players. Add 4 players. You need to actually get in. Well, I need you to actually connect for me to add players. I'll add you if you can connect, but it seems like you keep disconnecting. Seriously, I don't know how you can't... How to connect. Do you have a controller, first off? We need a controller. Yeah, everyone's just... We'll do this offline sometime. Oh, sorry, I clicked off. Sorry, Red. I murdered ya. Yeah, some people just don't connect. Oh, thank you. Thanks for that. You need to check your like firewall and proxy settings and all that. Or if you guys can like try to connect with each other at some point, we'll see. It might be easier to debug things like that. To let in all waiting. I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but it's not. Oh, okay, so I don't have to click out to do that. Maybe. I clicked it. Didn't do anything. Yeah, no, I'm not. I've been clicking like accept, so, and then you're getting disconnected after. So yeah, I'm hitting it connect. The important things in life, huh? Oh, dinner. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see if we can figure some of the connection issues offline, and I'll take another look at the controller stuff, if there's anything easy I can do for, I don't know, like making sure the... Does the back... No, background should be fine. Get him! I mean, there is a limit to, yeah, just how fast of a ping you're getting to May. Why is the volcano always there? I mean, it's there unless I cover it up, basically. For all the levels where you don't see it, it's just because it's covered up. How'd you get a Santa hat on? Cut that out. Oh, nice. But why don't you cover it up? I do sometimes. Should I have covered up for this level? I mean, the volcano is kind of the theme of this game, so it makes sense to leave it in there. Oh, that was brilliant of me. Nice. Alright, guys. We'll try to figure out some of these issues later. Good game, good game. Hopefully it wasn't too laggy for you guys. I'm going to call an end to this stream. Hopefully things will be smoother next time. See you guys.